kind of a low tier Ness.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't have ridiculous grab combos. And one of the best stuff in the game.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Still has an absolutely
I mean
garbage
his
cover.
costume.
Oh, yes,
The Ness color is a questionable choice. So I've been like watching the Evo stream, and people cannot stop bitching about Corrin side B. Like,
it's
like
a pretty dumb move.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty dumb.
I've seen a lot of things that were way worse. Like, look, that didn't even combo. Like,
that's just because he missed it. It's
yeah.
bad. He almost died to that.
That move seems worse.
He almost died to
It's
that.
like a projectile bait into getting like eaten by something coming out of his hands.
Yeah. Which are his hands.
So
It's
Brian's
not
like-
something coming out of his hands. It's his hands transforming into it.
Yeah.
I know it's broken.
I don't know about that.
It's broken, hey?
So what are you supposed to do when he
You don't, nothing.
when he picks the
Can't.
side B in the ground? I've
Can't do
heard that
anything.
it's best just to hold shield.
Yep.
But like,
Dead.
no. What the hell? Oh, jeez. That seemed like a rather commanding game. For
Oh, it's a good matchup. What are you talking about? He doesn't get a free kill off of a recovery.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, some characters you have to at least read where Ness is going, but no, with Corrin and with anybody with a counter, you literally just walk off stage and counter, and he just dies.
It's like, oh, you're recovering, and I'm like in the vicinity. Like
You're
the
dead,
chance of
yeah.
you being dead is like better than the chance you're living.
Rosa does her gravity pull and literally
Fuel
just steals
streaming.
the thunder. It is really stupid.
Shortly to be sponsored by Irving Oil.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I'm getting yelled at, but
You are getting
I'm gonna
yelled at.
finish off this set because
You're too invested in
Yeah.
Smash 4 right now.
one sec. Tell him I gotta. Okay, I'm subbing out for Eric here, who's probably.
Who knows? I would say Wes is more qualified than I am to commentate at this point. So.
How you doing? How are we doing here? What's the game?
It is 1-0
Okay.
for Vapor because up B or counter off stage against Ness is absolutely busted.
Yeah.
Like he dies at 20.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I played like 2 or 3 games with Corrin. Really digging that character. Really
Yeah.
interesting. Really
She's cool. He or she. really
yeah,
cool.
Depends what you
No judgment here. But yeah, it's very strange style, but her moves are very solid.
Yeah.
That Nair has a ridiculous hitbox. She has good kill power. She has crazy range, and she has that,
She can do that.
which is brutal.
Yeah.
Like that was just a guaranteed kill confirm.
Yeah.
It's actually harder to space than it looks, but it's a guaranteed kill confirm.
Oh yeah. So how do you feel about the stage for? Is it a Ness counterpick in this match?
I don't think it should be an S counterpick. The way that the stage works is that everybody's 2D. So if you
Right.
pause it and turn around, everybody will be in 2D.
Right.
And supposedly that takes out the Z-axis of dodging.
Yeah.
So when you do air dodges, there's a Z-axis
Now,
as well, which
doesn't-
helps you dodge better.
Yeah.
So when you, on this stage, that gets rid of the Z-axis, so characters that rely heavily on air dodges are actually worse. So Ness actually relies heavily on air dodge and
Right.
does a lot worse on this stage.
Doesn't it also affect his yo-yo? I heard something about using the
That I'm
two-
not sure.
I heard something about a 2-dimensional
God, that was
change
brutal.
affecting its.
It's 3. It's 3 out of 5, by the way.
3 to 5.
No, it's 3 out of 5. Okay, cool.
Well, hopefully. Well, maybe we got one more game here to play, and then
Yeah,
we'll both.
maybe. Who knows?
Jump out,
Maybe
yeah.
he'll run it back. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah, in general, this is not a very good Ness stage. Also, I mean, ducks kind of screw around with stuff. Ducks screw around with everything, though.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the stage in general, to be honest.
A lot of people, I hate the stage.
Yeah.
A lot of people also find, or sorry, a lot of people meaning me,
Right.
find it
You're-
very.
You're the consensus.
When you, I am obviously the consensus. When you're off stage, you go into the blast zone a lot quicker because of
Right.
the camera angle and because the blast zone's a lot closer.
Right.
So some Nesses find it harder to recover because you're in a magnifying glass rather than you're
Right.
just
Right.
in the regular spot. So, well, you know, it's many things come into factor in a game and over the course of a set, such as momentum from a crowd. And whether or not you look in a magnifying glass or whether or not you have it in muscle memory. So this is probably not that much better of a stage, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Corrin, whatever Ness does, Corrin does better, except for kill throws.
Yeah.
So,
That's.
I mean, we're getting self-commentary from the players, and that's dead. That's dead right there. He could attack that maybe.
Yeah, we don't tech those apparently.
Yeah, no, we don't. We die at crit instead.
Yeah. And I will say this too about this Ness right now. Best skin, they picked it.
Yeah.
They have the best skin. This is the best one.
Oh yeah, I actually like the purple and like mahogany looking one.
Oh yeah,
that
that's sick
That
too.
one's good too.
That's sick too.
But those are definitely the two best.
I feel like
colors.
if you're playing against a player who's better than you
Yeah.
and they pick this one and you're doing the nested out, you just default to the,
Oh yeah,
the purple one.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. But if you don't, then you automatically lose the set, kind of thing.
Right.
Because you already picked the wrong color. So right now, the other thing actually about this matchup is that Corrin is very good at positioning.
Okay.
Like a lot of her throws position characters well to the offstage.
Right.
And that's exactly where you want Ness because, as we've seen for 2 or 3 stocks so far this set,
Look at this.
that you will die at 50. And he'll die to that. That wasn't even fully charged. That was
Wow.
Like, that was like half charged. Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. There's Corrin.